It's very rarely that Blizzard does something without reason, and so for that reason, we may very well know the next Overwatch character, what she looks like, and what her name is, which is Effie. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. How's it going, everybody? Force here, and today I want to briefly discuss a blog post that just went live that is an interview with a character in Overwatch who goes by the name of Effie. She is a child prodigy from Numbani who has become very famous for her works in robotics and artificial intelligence. In fact, she recently won a Genius Grant. This is mostly backstory and fluff. It's a mock interview with a character in the Overwatch universe. But what's interesting is there's a few bits and pieces from this interview which we could pull out that may potentially give us hints about who this character is and what they could potentially do if this is indeed the next playable hero. So I'd like to point out a few things. The first one comes from the question of how did you get into robotics and artificial intelligence? And she replies with, well, I've always been interested. After my mom and dad got me my first robotics kit, I became obsessed with putting together little drones. When I started to get good at it, I tried to build robots to do my chores and help around the house. So we know that this is a character that builds drones, potentially Omnics, little robots to help with things. So it is quite possible that we could be looking at a hero that is a summoner, a hero that brings forth tiny robots to help out, to do her bidding, to potentially attack the enemy team. Later in the interview, she said that she wants to create things to make our lives better, and someday, my dream is to build something that can keep us safe, like one of the new OR-15s. I think that would be great. So she has this dream of building a robot, an artificial intelligent structure that can help us, that can keep us safe. So then I would go even further to say that not only do I think she's potentially a summoner who could summon robots to help out, but potentially she will summon support robots that maybe follow your team around and heal them. And then finally, with one more question in which she was asked, do you have any plans for what you're going to do with your grant, a new computer, college tuition? She responds with a very ominous, oh, I have an idea. So she's got an idea. She's got an idea to build a robot. She's passionate about making these drones, making these things that can help us and keep us safe. I really have a strong sense that not only is Effie going to be our next character, because Blizzard just doesn't release stuff for the hell of it, and there's a really good chance that they're doing this because they are showing us the new hero, but from the interview, I've got a strong sense that she is a summoner unit, that she will summon helping and healing drones, whether they follow your team and heal them, whether they shield your team, whether they give them little boosts and buffs or whatever. It's actually a really cool idea. It's really exciting because we don't have a summoner unit in the game at the moment. We don't have anyone who's got a pet. Yeah, we got Torbjorn with his turret, but that's not exactly the same thing. Now, this is all just speculation. We're obviously taking what Blizzard's giving us and extrapolating it and adding our own ideas from what they've shown us. But I think the concept of a support summoner hero is a really cool one. And I hope that this turns out to be the case and that Blizzard actually delivers on this idea. Now, there is an important thing to keep in mind. Because Effie is a character that's only 11 years of age, there is also a good chance that she won't be playable, because I don't know that Blizzard's in the business of making underage characters playable and as such killable in their video game. However, because she is an inventor and because she builds robots, if it's not Effie herself, it may very well be a creation of Effie who we get to play. Some giant robotic character that helps their team, because she likes building robots that help. So a robot support hero, if not Effie, might be our next hero. Now, I assume that this is going to be the first in an upcoming trail of breadcrumbs where we learn more about Effie and her backstory and who she is, and eventually, maybe what she will do as Overwatch's 24th hero. I'd love to know what you guys think about this brand new news, about kind of what I've extrapolated from it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I hope it turns out to be true. A summoner support hero sounds kind of neat, and I'm just excited. Whenever anything new comes to Overwatch, I'm stoked, and this is no different. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for me here today. As always, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a good one, and until next time, I'll see you later.